welcome back to the channel. Right, a couple of videos ago I actually showed you how I'd repurposed this Marcellus toolbox. That's what this actually is, that I've attached to the left hand pannier here. Repurposed it as a snack box, a snack carrier for me. Hello Gracie. Yeah, alright. Yeah, right. Go on, do one now. So what I thought I'd do, because I did mention in that video actually, that the top of this here toolbox were an absolute perfect. Crazy. Start again. Hey up, welcome back to the channel. Now, in a couple of videos ago, I showed you how, amongst other things, I'd fitted this. I don't know. There's a first for everything, including corpsing. No. Hey up, welcome back to the channel. Now, a couple of videos ago you might have seen I showed you how I'd repurposed this Marcellus toolbox as a lunchbox basically, for a bit of snack when I'm out and about, pot of steam and something to eat. And a lot of folk thought it were a wind up. Well, it ain't a wind up. And I also made reference to the fact that the top part of this toolbox here, this container, is a perfect fit for a lunch pork pie. And I did say that I'd show you in due course that is in fact the case. So just go through it again. So it's a Marcellus toolbox, meant to carry two. But a perfect fit for this here flask. Thus. Now then, pork pie, and for these purposes, it's a Lunds pork pie. So there's a big shout out now for Lunds Butchers on Oakworth Road in Keighley. Absolutely superb. So this is a Lunds pork pie. Other pork pies are available, but they're nowhere near as good as these. Okay, so I can only guarantee if you fork out for one of these toolboxes, I can only guarantee it's a Lunds pork pie that'll actually fit in the following manner. So here is the Yorkshire Gold. A Lunds pork pie, and as you can see, Gracie gets off. For the first time that I can recall, is showing some interest in one of the videos that I'm making. I wonder why. Now, if you look at the top of this this container here, you'll see there's a flange, and that flange maps perfectly to the profile of the crust area of this pie. You'll see that the profile you'll see that the profile of the top to this toolbox maps perfectly to the oh dear. Take 4. Now, the good part about this is the top. Now, the best part of all, the best part, come on. The best part of all about this Marcellus toolbox is the cap. Start again. So, okay, the best part of all about this Marcellus toolbox is the cap here, the screw cap, because its internal profile matches, would you believe, the profile of that Lunds pie. And just look at the beautiful seamless positioning of that pie, because the flange around the threaded area of the cup maps perfectly to the profile of the crust on the pie, so that's held nice and snug there. Obviously I need to separate the delicate nature of the top of the pie. Obviously the top of the pie has to be protected from the top of the flask. So at great expense I've commissioned this bespoke piece of foam padding, which goes thus upon the pie, which enables you then to screw the lid back on to the flask and pie holder, securing the knowledge that your pie will not be interfered with by the hard edges of the flask. And as you can see, a perfectly protected pie. And how I ever got through that take in 4 goes, I'll never know. But there you go. Marcellus flask and Lund's pork pie holder with optional foam insert.